Hi guys! Welcome to the intro. Before I start talking, please excuse if you hear any crazy loud noises. My ceiling was leaking and the whole thing had to be removed and replaced, so they're working on it downstairs. Yeah, that was like a whole thing that I've been dealing with all week, but we're getting it fixed and luckily nobody got hurt and the damage is fixable, so you know what? No complaints here. Anyways, you guys loved my previous hairstyles video and I thought what better time to come out with a new one than the holiday season. So here we are with 5 holiday hairstyles. I had so much fun recreating all of these and I love doing videos like this because they really just give me new ideas on hairstyles that I can wear throughout the season. Hair is such a fun accessory to play around with. It makes such a big difference on your look. There's so many cute hairstyles out there and we need to start doing them. So here are 5 for you to wear during the holiday season and even on, you know, a regular schmaler day after Christmas is over. I mean, like, imagine this hairstyle on New Year's. Come on.
Imagine this during prom. Imagine this during Christmas. Birthdays? Yeah. Dates?
All of these hairstyles turned out so cute. I'm obsessed with all of them. I know there's a little bit of an overabundance of bows. Feel free to do any of these hairstyles without the bows, but I think it's really cute with it and it just adds that little festive touch. I got a lot of inspiration off of Pinterest for most of these hairstyles, so I'm not going to be taking credit for inventing any of these hairstyles, but I've been seeing them around the internet. I thought they were super cute. By the way, if you try these hairstyles out, please tag me or send them to me on Instagram. I love to see it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get into the actual hairstyles, I need to make sure that my hair doesn't look crusty and musty like it does right now. So we're going to give it a quick style. Here I'm applying some heat protectant. So I'm using 2 different kinds. The first one I used is my Olaplex styling oil. So that actually gives your hair a bit of a shine and tames the frizz a little bit. And then I'm going in with this heat protectant spray, but both of these products work as heat protectants. I just bleached my hair so much, so my hair is super fried, but I still like to heat style it all of the time. So heat protectant is super important to me and I just feel like it's the safest for me to use 2 different kinds, even though I'm pretty sure the heat is still damaging my hair, but it makes me feel a little bit better. Anyways, I'm just taking a 1.5-inch curling iron and I'm just going to give myself some soft, loose waves. I'm curling all of the hair away from my face, but you can do it however you like. You can never go wrong with soft, loose waves during the holiday season. Now the hair is ready for the hairstyle, so here is the first one. I'm pulling out these 2 face framing strands and then I'm just going to put up half of my hair. I'm just creating a little bun by not pulling the hair all the way out of the elastic band, and I'm taking the band and securing it over the bun with it before I make everything super tight and secure. It's a little bit hard to explain, but it's honestly so simple to do and hopefully the visuals will help you understand a little bit better. So this is what the bun should look like. This is the side view, obviously, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of hairspray and spray everything in place. While the hairspray is drying, I'm just going to take a comb and smooth everything out so it looks more neat. Next, I'm taking this red bow that I had on hand and I'm just going to put a bobby pin through it to create a DIY bow clip. And I'm just securing that right underneath the bun, and I think that this just looks so adorable and Christmassy. Alternatively, you can use a red ribbon like the one I have here and just secure that around the bun and create a bow right on top, and the finished look is so cute and so feminine and it literally takes like 5 minutes to do. So this next hairstyle is definitely a little bit more extra, and I used my ponytail 2.0 by Bbyambi and Andrew Fitzsimmons to achieve this look. A clip-on ponytail is such a game changer, you guys, especially if you have short hair, layers, or thin hair like me. But the ones I used to use were literally so heavy and straining on my scalp that I got a bald spot where I used to put my ponytail, and therefore I had to stop using them. That is until I got my hands on this one, which thankfully is designed to save your scalp from tension, so it is comfortable and secure. That is why I have been loving it. It is 100% Remy human hair, and it's so easy to put on. You just tuck this felt bobby pin into the base of your ponytail. You wrap the extra hair strand into place and pin that baby down too with extra bobby pins. The ponytail has hooks on each side to hold it in place, and I swear this just elevates the hairstyle so much. Thank you to Bbyambi for sponsoring this portion of the video. There is a sale happening on these ponytails right now, so make sure you go and check it out. As you can imagine, this is a clip-on ponytail, so there's like a million ways to style it, and that brings us on to the next hairstyle. Hairstyle number 2 might look very complicated, but I promise you it's another very easy one. I would describe this as an elevated ponytail. Starting off with our hair in a ponytail, of course, we're going to take a section about a quarter way down the hair and tie a small elastic band there. Then splitting that area into 2 and creating an opening, we're going to pull the rest of the ponytail through that hole. This will give you this twisty, loopy section. I don't know, but I think it looks pretty cool. Go ahead and repeat that to another section, then another and another until you reach the bottom of the ponytail. The amount of sections you make will depend on your own preference and the length of your hair. Because my ponytail is so long and luscious, I did 4. You can stop here, it already looks pretty cool, but I decided to make it extra festive by adding some bows to cover up all of the elastic bands. So I'm just taking these little ribbons that I got from dollar store. I would not recommend these. I would highly recommend getting a fabric one, but these were like those plastic ones that you would wrap gifts with. Anyways, don't use these, they crease easily, but I had nothing else, so I made do. I just basically covered up all the elastic bands with this ribbon, tied a little bow, and just trimmed them, and we are done with our elevated ponytail. This next one might be my favorite. I haven't decided yet, but this one is a messy curly bun. I'll do my best to explain this first step. So you fold a small bun from under the ponytail, hold it in place, and take the remaining hair from underneath and you wrap it over the top of that bun. I'm securing that with an elastic band and taking these pieces that are now sticking out the front and pulling to tighten the bun a little bit. Next, curling those pieces with a hair straightener. If you have a thin curling wand, please use that. It'll probably look better, but I didn't have one, so we're making do. You want to pull extra slowly and use smaller pieces to make tighter, skinnier curls, if that makes sense. And then once that's done, you just place the pieces where you want them to go and pin them in place. I went ahead and pulled out some extra pieces of hair, and I used the same straightener to curl all of the face framing pieces away from my face. And there you have it, the perfect elevated messy holiday bun. Everyone has been doing these messy buns, and when you add the tight curls, I think it just makes it so perfect for the holiday season or for any celebration in general. I love this hairstyle so much. You will definitely see me wearing this one. Okay, next up, we have a super easy one. I know I said this about like all the other ones too, but I swear this is the easiest one. Anyone could do this one, and it's genuinely just adorable. So all we're doing is we're leaving out the face framing pieces. We're taking a piece of hair just behind them, tying an elastic a few inches down, splitting that piece of hair in half, pulling the hair through. Sound familiar? Then I'm just taking 2 ribbons and covering up the elastics with them, and we are all done. See, I told you it was gonna be so simple. Alrighty, you guys, we made it to our 5th and final hairstyle, but don't go anywhere because this one is super cute. Again, we're leaving out our face framing layers. Can you tell I'm really into the face framing? Anyways, we're putting our hair into a half up, half down hairstyle. I'm using a thin elastic to secure that, and I'm basically just creating a really quick messy bun with that elastic. I'm just pulling and playing with the hair until I kind of like where it's sitting. You can also use bobby pins to secure certain hairs in place until you like the way it looks. So here is what the half up, half down with the bun looks like. This hairstyle alone I wear all the time. I think it's already so cute. But for a little bit of a holiday touch, we're going to add some braids. So I'm taking a little chunk of hair on one side of my head and making a thin braid all the way almost to the end of that braid. I'm grabbing a little ribbon again to add a bow to the end of that and cover up those elastics. And then I'm going to take the same size chunk of hair on the other side and braid it halfway down because I do want the ribbons to be sitting at different heights. I think it makes it look extra cute, and we're done. Alrighty, and that wraps up all of the hairstyles that I had to share with you guys today. This was such a fun video to make, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching them. Please try these hairstyles out, okay? I want you to be looking as cute as can be around the holiday season, and I just know these hairstyles are gonna help. I hope you guys loved this video. I loved filming it for you guys, and let me know what other kind of videos you want to see. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.